Thank you. The question I have to ask may seem ignorant since I do not have a sound understanding of the Quran. I have a lot of Muslim friends and they're from various different backgrounds, whether that be Ahmadi, Sunni, Shia, and even part of my family is Muslim. And one thing which I've heard several people say, and quite repeatedly, is that the Quran apparently says that everyone's born a Muslim, and that it doesn't matter how good you are in your life.
It doesn't matter what?
That everyone's born a Muslim.
Everyone is born as Muslim.
Born, you said?
Yes, exactly. They're born as a Muslim.
You see, born as a Muslim is a misunderstood phrase. It is a phrase which is exactly found also in the New Testament, that man is created in the image of God. And this is what the Holy Quran says, that every child is born in the image of God. Not in the image in the sense that he is God himself, but the image of God is the reflection of his characters, his attributes. So he has given him a very good start. That is why I said that the truth is imprinted in you. Rationality is an inborn thing which doesn't come from outside. Every child which is born with goodness. And this statement of the Quran is in agreement with Jesus Christ and completely at odds with the statements of St. Paul on this issue. We believe that Jesus never said that man is born with sin. No Christian can produce any evidence from the New Testament where Jesus ever said that every man is born sinful. He never said that. What he said is this, that every child is born in the image of God, which is not sinful. So, understand the phraseology, the phrase correctly, and then there is no problem at all. Every man, every child is born in a state of goodness, but he is impressionable. And that is what the Holy Prophet ﷺ explains by way of explaining that verse of the Holy Quran. The Holy Prophet said, every child is born a Muslim in the sense that he submits to God. Muslim does not mean the religion Muslim, because the word Muslim is used in the Holy Quran with reference to the old prophets and old people, Abraham, etc., etc. So here the word Muslim should be understood in its literal meaning. Muslim literally means the one who submits, the one from whom no danger flows to anyone. So he is at peace with human beings and he is at peace with God. That is the definition of a Muslim. So this statement is in that widest application of the word Muslim. But later on, the parents of the child may turn him into a Hindu, a Sikh, a Buddhist, a Jewish person, or a Christian, or one who believes in stars. This has been expressed clearly by the Holy Prophet. The children who were initially born on Islam, they were later on transformed into Jews, Christians, or believers in stars. So the influence of the Hindu society is not rejected. Now, that influence can work against the genetic influences as well. That's what I said. Genetically, every man is inclined to be good. But the society has a very powerful influence on him, and he breaks his mooring in genetics. genetic symbols, and becomes a freelance, moving around in the world, accepting the wrong influences and so on and so forth. All this is clearly stated in the Quran and in the Hadith. Right?
Sorry.